Hey everyone, it's Randy Coppola, and I'm doing a product review for the Motorola VTA-25 vertical record player. And I really like it, and seldom do I do product reviews, but this one kind of warrants it. But you have to know going in, if you're an audiophile, that type of person, everything's got to be perfect, this is not for you. This is more or less for the person that goes like I do to flea markets, things like that. You find records that you used to like, not going to be in perfect condition, but you still want to hear them again. This is a very novel way of playing the phonograph records. But it also does some other very interesting things as well, and I'll just kind of give you a rundown of what they are. Now, first of all, if you look at it, the construction itself was impressive. And as you can see, it's solid wood, it's not particle board all around. And that made an impression when it first arrived from Amazon. So I looked at it with an open mind. I thought it was interesting that it was plugged with just a regular transformer, and this is your little plug on the side. And it has little rubber feet at the bottom, so I just put it right here. However, if you want, you can mount it to the wall, which is how it was marketed actually. It has 5 features as well. Besides, of course, you see the record player, and I'll cover that last but not least. However, this is how it's held in place. You've got this device which provides pressure, otherwise it won't work right. So you take this off. Here's Johnny Cash over there, and lo and behold, underneath here is a CD player. Now that is very novel. It operates just like a CD player, and it also comes with a remote control. And the remote control is just for the CD player. That's all it really does. And so it's pretty straightforward. If you've used a simple CD player without all the bells and whistles, there you have it. So now, of course, you return that there, and here is your feature. Now here is a note of caution. In order to do 45 RPMs, which I'm a big fan of, it does not work with what they provide. What you can do, though, is get those disc centers that they used to sell, the plastic ones, and just put it there, and then it does work. But the one they provided you doesn't work. Very minor problem. Now I'd like to just show you the controls on the inside of it. Of course, this is your switch to turn it on, and that says phonograph, of course. And you've got 78, 45, and 33, which you can all play on there, which is fantastic. This indicates, of course, phonograph, and then it's got radio, which is kind of cool how the dial lights up, very neat. And then phonograph, PH, and then BT, which is Bluetooth. Now that's a neat feature I wasn't expecting to find, and it actually does work well. It marries right up. There's your Bluetooth light underneath it. Down here is your controls for the CD player. So, like I said, also on your remote. So here's one of the things about it. Yes, this is a really neat record player. However, you got to be able to put the record on there. Now, fortunately, most of my records are old, so I can tolerate a little bit of this, but you just have to be careful as you're putting the record on there. And there you have it. And it works. Very interesting, though.
Well, you ask me if I'll forget my baby. I guess I will someday.
So, of course, you can see it doesn't have the return that record players used to have, so it just kind of parks itself right over here, and then you have to manually put it over here. That is also fraught with scratch possibilities. We all know it. Now, as far as the speaker dynamics go, it is what it is. Don't expect much. You've just got 2 4-inch speakers in there. It'll fill up the room if you're having like an upstairs party or you just want to hear the echo throughout the house. But it's not going to blow the doors off of anything. And if you're buying it or complaining about it for that, I'm warning you in advance, don't go there. Okay, so when you close it all up, you keep the dust out of it, and it actually looks really nice. So you can't, as far as I'm concerned, cannot argue with the craftsmanship. Also, you have your line in. So if you want to bring direct sound in, you can plug your little jack into the other side like that. So anyways, that's my review of it. I paid about $150 for it, and I'm really glad I did. It's a great way of using and playing older records, and it's a good conversation piece. And so, yeah, without a doubt, I would recommend you pick one up just for fun to get those old records out of the dustbin. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and look forward to other videos. Bye now.